Right now in 5:30, the East Bay getting a new waterfront park, the green light to transform Point Molate in Richmond after a years-long fight. Environmentalists in Richmond celebrating that hard-fought victory.
Yeah, last night the East Bay Regional Park District voted unanimously to accept Point Molate as the newest addition to the park system. John Ramos reports after years of struggles with developers, the land will now be preserved as outdoor space for the public.
We began reporting on Point Molate back in 2018 when it appeared this area was destined to become a luxury housing development. But those fighting the project never gave up, and now it appears they've won. With a $1 million bay view of the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge, Point Molate Beach often sits empty. It's sometimes referred to as the most beautiful Bay Area spot that no one's ever heard of. But that's about to change. It will soon be the East Bay's newest park.
It's really rare to get a bayfront property to create a park, something this size. And so that it is truly a unique opportunity. It is truly a cause for celebration.
But it comes at the end of a long fight. In 2018, Richmond was being sued by a developer and the Giddyville Rancheria tribe over the city agreeing and then reneging on a deal to build a casino at Point Molate. Mayor Tom Butt helped broker a closed-door settlement deal that would require a massive housing development on the land. And back then, he warned the public what would happen if they did anything to invite another lawsuit.
The city could lose the case, get hit with a judgment of $100 million, maybe more, bankrupt the city, and we could end up with a casino at the end of the day.
He was the architect of the sweetheart deal that was the settlement agreement, and we never believed that that was it. I mean, had we believed that truly, we would have gone away.
But they didn't go away. Norman LaForce joined other environmentalists and community activists in one legal challenge after another. Eventually, the developers lost interest or faith in the project, leading to the current deal. With help from state funding, the Regional Parks District will pay Giddyville $40 million to end their claim, and the public gets a new bayfront place to play.
That's the beauty of it, right? I mean, people may have slightly different interests, but in the end, everybody came together in a shared vision and shared agreement to move forward with a world-class park out there at Point Molate, and I couldn't be happier.
That's vindication of what we kept telling everybody from the beginning. This should be a park. We want it as a park, an open space area, and it will be that. It won't be anything else. And let's figure out how to do that.
There's still a lot to figure out. The district says there are no plans yet for what amenities will be included in the park. Those will be decided not in closed-door meetings, but after an open public input process.
Official transfer of the property is expected to happen sometime this year. The funding for the purchase of Point Molate came as part of Governor Newsom's 30 by 30 initiative, an effort to preserve 30% of state lands and coastal waters by the year 2030.